Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to WWE News and Rumors. I'm your host, Brandon Hodge. So this episode is brought to you by SeatGeek. So if you guys are looking for tickets for any event in the entire world, use SeatGeek. Use code Hodge. That's just my last name at checkout, and you'll get $20 off your ticket. And this is for first-time orders only. So if you use SeatGeek before to make an order, to make a new account with a new email, you can still use the code Hodge and get $20 off your ticket for any event in the entire world on SeatGeek by using code Hodge at checkout. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so welcome back. I'm happy to be here to talk about some more WWE news and rumors with you guys. So a lot has happened since we last did an episode. So there's a lot of people injured now. So SummerSlam, there was a lot of injuries that happened. We could go down the list here. A lot of people. I don't think this list is right. I can think of a few names that are even on this list, but I've compiled a list of what I could figure is the people who are currently injured. So this is ridiculous. So here's the main roster list. This doesn't include NXT or anything. So we have Roman Reigns, you got Kevin Owens, Big E, Randy Orton, Sami Zayn, Sonya Deville, Liv Morgan, Bayley, Bray Wyatt, Braun Strowman, Robert Roode, and R-Truth. That is so far. And that is just ridiculous. Ronda Rousey, I think, is working through an injury right now as well. This list is not even complete. There's a lot. Like I said, I kind of ran through this really fast. But our Tribal Chief, our champion, is injured. Roman Reigns is injured. He got injured in the SummerSlam match, either his back or something like that. When they were trying to do a move in the beginning of the match. So yeah, that just sucks. That the whole list is like that. Kind of makes you think, what's Payback going to be like if all these people are injured? Who can work with these injuries? Because a lot of people are still trying to wrestle while they have these injuries. So I don't even know. A lot of stuff's up in the air right now. But I just wanted to say that there's actually no confirmed news story, press release, or anything from WWE today. That's the closest thing I have to a confirmed thing for you guys. This giant list of injured people who are currently either wrestling with injuries or they're out on the shelf dealing with injuries and waiting for them to get better to actually return. So yeah, that is just absolutely insane. I've not seen an injury list this long in a very, very long time. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, it is now time. Go ahead and get your juice boxes out. Get your juice boxes ready because, ladies and gentlemen, it is now time to talk about some juicy rumors. So the first rumor of the day I would like to talk about is about Jey Uso and this whole Jey Uso kind of storyline that's going on, because a lot of people are believing this. A lot of people are writing into me and being like, what's going on, Brandon? What is going on with Jey Uso? Is he gone forever? What is going on? Okay, let me just calm everybody down. The Jey Uso thing is a storyline. He's not leaving the WWE. He's been a part of the biggest thing in wrestling in years. He's in the bloodline, all right? So, yeah, of course the bloodline's all broken up and everything's in pieces and they're fighting each other and everything's going on right now. Basically, the Jey Uso thing is a storyline. Now, back to reality and in the real world, Jey Uso's contract is coming up in August, and it's currently August. So they're trying to negotiate a new contract. I'm sure he's gonna want more money because since his old deal's up, since he's pretty much been in the main event picture of WWE now, he's gonna want more money. Who wouldn't? Everyone would want more. Reward for being the main dude. They want to be paid like a main dude. Everyone else gets paid like a main dude. You want to be paid like a main dude. So basically, Jey Uso's contract's up, so they're going to renegotiate that. But in reality, Jey Uso will be back. He's not leaving. A lot of people are saying he's leaving. He's going to show up at AEW or something. I'm like, no, guys, just calm down. Jey Uso is not actually leaving. It's a storyline. It's just for TV. All right, the next rumor. The next rumor is about none other than Bray Wyatt. So Bray Wyatt, this is about his return. So he's been out for most of this year. It was told that he was dealing with some kind of undisclosed illness, and apparently this is still an undisclosed illness. But apparently there's new information about this saying the Bray Wyatt illness was actually life-threatening to him at some point. So it was actually life-threatening. So I'm glad he's doing better. And this is saying he's actually doing much better with the illness, and he's actually very close to a WWE return. He's doing better with whatever it is, and he's almost cleared to return to WWE. So this is absolute wonderful news. I cannot wait to see Bray Wyatt back in the ring doing his thing, and I'm glad this illness is getting better or whatever it is, or it's more manageable or whatever it may be. I wish the best to Bray Wyatt, and he's one of my favorite wrestlers of the modern generation. I cannot wait to see him back in the ring doing some kind of creative, crazy stuff that's just going to blow all of our minds. Now, speaking of returning superstars who have been out, injured, not cleared, Randy Orton is the big one. So Randy Orton was supposed to return, we thought, before Bray Wyatt. We thought Randy Orton would be at SummerSlam. Apparently that was bad information, and Randy Orton's actually nowhere near being cleared. So much so that WWE Creative actually have no plans for Randy Orton whatsoever. When they get word that he's about to return, they'll come up with something. Because there was rumors they had something come up with for the guy. And he was getting ready to return. He was doing better. He's back in the ring bumping. He's feeling good. And he was ready to be back in the ring. But apparently Randy Orton is nowhere ready to be back. to the main roster and back into a storyline or anything like that. He's still dealing with it. Of course, he had back surgery. He had really bad, back problems, and hopefully he's going to be feeling better once all that. But it just takes a very long time to get back to 100%, I guess. So I wish Randy Orton the best with that. Currently, Randy Orton, there's no plans for the guy to be returning anytime really soon. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So this is actually it. This will be it. This is the final news. So the final rumor, the final thing we talked about inside this episode of WWE News Rumors. So this is about the Bloodline and their plan for Payback. This is more specifically about a former wrestler by the name of Rikishi. So Rikishi, of course, is the father of the Usos. He's part of the tribal bloodline, if you will, the Samoan bloodline of wrestling, which is just like giant, to say the least. So basically, there's been so Rikishi's at like an indie show doing like an autograph signing or something like that, and they put like a little sticker on this poster where they're trying to advertise "Come meet Rikishi," and it says, "Come meet Rikishi before he referees at the WWE Payback pay-per-view." It's like, whoa, what? That was not announced by WWE, so that was like a mistake if they announced it already, because that was not supposed to be announced. Rikishi released a statement on Twitter. He made a tweet saying, "Promoter mistake. This is not happening. This promoter mistake." Was it a promoter mistake? Or was it just a mistake that they said it too soon? I don't know. But basically, Rikishi refereeing at Payback would be really, really cool. But a lot of this is up in the air right now, of course, with Roman's injury and everybody else and everything else going on and the Jey Uso storyline. I don't know where they're trying to go. I don't know what's happening. I don't know if Roman's wrestling at Payback. I don't know if Roman was supposed to wrestle at Payback. I don't know if Rikishi was supposed to be wrestling. Wrestling. I wish wrestling. I don't know if Rikishi was supposed to be refereeing a Roman match or not, or something else to do with the bloodline. I don't know. There's a lot of things up in the air right now, but Rikishi's saying it's not happening. Promoter mistake. They were saying something that was not. How do you make a mistake like that? Where they just lie about this? They just come up with it. How's it a mistake? It's gotta be something to it, right, guys? So we'll have to wait and see. I'd love to see Rikishi back in the WWE ring, even if it's just for refereeing. Of course, the guy's retired now. He's a bit older now. I love Rikishi. Rikishi is absolute entertainment and pure gold. So Rikishi back in the ring refereeing, that would be absolutely so cool to see. But let me know your thoughts on Rikishi possibly refereeing at the Payback pay-per-view. And also let me know your thoughts on all these news stories and rumors in the comment section down below. But ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it. I am your one and only undisputed king of Vlogstop, Brandon Hodge. And I will see you guys in the next video.